Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm here with Nintendo Direct. It actually started a couple minutes ahead of time, so I'm just gonna jump right in here. I already saw what they're showing first. It's looks like we got Dragon Quest up on the docket first. Just wanna make sure my volume's okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's 9:50, 9:55, a bit of time. So I went to the washroom and everything. Then I come back and it's already started. So I was like, oh, okay. I believe is the 1 and 2, 3 HD remake, or sorry, it's 1 and 2. HD 2D remake. It was announced, I believe, was the last Nintendo Direct. This got announced. I'm a bit surprised we're seeing this already. I like it, they start with 3 and then they split into 1 and 2. Like that little detail.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Alright, this is the last Nintendo Direct. Oh, sorry, last Nintendo Direct for the Switch one.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Just
So
next
please
week.
tune in for that as well.
2 Directs in
What
1
we
week.
just saw
It's Christmas
was
here.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I'm a bit behind on my Dragon
Let's see
Quest.
the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Ooh, AI.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files
Called
series
I?
is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris.
Interesting. I didn't think they would continue. They would continue. Like, this seems like almost. This is just a completely new game.
Clues hidden deep within their psyche.
I guess it is.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Interesting.
Unleash the supernatural.
Wait, is this a Nocturne? I think people already predicted this was gonna be announced.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns.
Oh, Devil
with
Sun,
remastered
Rido,
HD
right?
graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Rido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Rido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
I confess, I'm just kind of just a Persona guy. Not big on SMT.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
Metroidvania game?
you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
Meow,
couldn't
meow,
reach
meow,
before.
meow, meow.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
We got
When
edgy
facing
Pac-Man.
opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man.
The Pac-Man.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Oh man, that's something that would have probably been conceived like 10 years ago, back into our little edgy phase in gaming.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
Cool.
Switch as one bundle.
I actually kind of always wanted to play Patapon, but I never could because I didn't have a PSP.
Commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Yeah, it sounds like my kind of jam. I'm just not like very good at
New
rhythm
features
games.
have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
This is Fantasy Life?
This
It is
where
Fantasy
your
Life,
new
right?
life begins.
Oh no, Story Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Anyone who's doing bingo cards had a farming
And
sim?
sell
Here you
your
go.
produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I like the concept of that game.
Please take a look at this.
I was a big fan of like Root Factory 4's the year to sell all your stuff on market day or whatever it was called. That was cool. Oh, we got Prime 4. Is this Prime 4? It is Prime 4, okay. It doesn't look as good. I'm guessing that the initial review trailer might have been switched too. Like it still looks okay, but it's like I feel like what we saw
This
during the original
is the unknown
Switch
planet Vuros.
Switch reveal might have been switched too.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
It's just making a Talon overworld.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh yeah, this is classic Metroid Prime.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Ooh, she gets psychic abilities. That's cool.
These powers allow Samus to operate
Use the
magic
Force, Samus.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That's pretty cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Does Samus speak in this game?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Yep, still not release date. Cool outfit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney
Oh,
villains,
Disney villains.
and get to
Alright,
know them in
kinda
a
cool.
new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Oh, yeah, there's your
Switch
shout out.
later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Chucklefish.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore
I love games like
this
this.
world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Give me some more of these sim games.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
You always got missed handheld styles.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Gradius Origins.
Titles
Nice.
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo
A lot of games are
Switch
doing this
system
now, where
August
they're like,
7th.
here's the original
Pre-orders
version,
begin later
here's
today
the
on
new
Nintendo
version,
eShop.
and this is like the other
Battle
country's
to the
version.
beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press
Oh,
the
another
corresponding buttons in each
another,
round to fight monsters
Necrodancer
in
game.
rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
You got more Sanrio games.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
No, sorry, it's not Sanrio, it's Tamagotchi. They call it Tamagotchi? Wait, what? We're getting Pokemon in here? Wait, what? This hasn't happened in years.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is
What?
this
We haven't gotten
metropolis.
Pokemon news in
It
Nintendo
also
Direct
appeared
in
the Pokemon
like
apps
for like
and Pokemon Wide
over a
games.
decade.
Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Well, I could be wrong, but I really don't remember Pokemon news being in Nintendo Directs.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokémon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
yeah, I'm probably getting more
the
information.
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
There it is. That's the mystery.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Like the last direct ended like that.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles,
You
using
can
a
sneak up on
super
people.
effective move at the right moment is key.
Jump their Pokemon.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, is that what CA is? Zite.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Finally the name has been
Are
explained.
two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
There's like a Rhythm Heaven game?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Might be Rhythm Heaven.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Yep, I was right. Rhythm Heaven. Wow, it's been a
Rhythm
long
Heaven
time.
Groove.
2026, so still releasing games on Switch in 2026,
That
huh?
was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
What's this?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Wait, that's actually nuts.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to
Wait,
lend
that's
a
actually
game.
crazy.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Whoa.
And you're done.
Wow,
They
this
can
is
now
actually
play on
big.
their own system. You can
Holy.
only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games
Oh
even
my god,
easier
that's
to
actually
use.
huge.
Virtual game
That's
cards.
that's awesome. Wow, that's an amazing feature.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well
Sharing
as
with
Nintendo Switch
family
2
account
systems.
members, that's very
This
generous.
feature
Uh,
is
obviously,
planned
you
to be
can't play the
active via a
game.
system update in late April.
You can't play the game while they're playing it,
Let's
but
take a
still,
look at more Nintendo Switch
you need to
games.
share games around. Because your family members don't have to be your technically family members, right? They could be anybody across the internet. Like I've got a few friends like I share my family account with. Wow, I love that. To me, that's the hypest thing in this track so far. Oh my god, that game. Fan life's not running well. That's an oof.
Uncover history once more.
This is what I think it is?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing
Okay,
onto
that's not what I
Nintendo
thought it was,
Switch.
but that's pretty cool.
Meet Gustav, the royal
Man,
heir,
it's kind of crazy
and
how
the
much
explorer,
Saga is making a
two
comeback.
heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Saga's getting so much love now.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
And a shadow drop.
today. Monumental adventures await.
Oh, I can't remember what this game's called. I've heard of this one.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Monument Valley.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oof, those trees look rough. Everybody's Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto
Everybody's Golf
Nintendo
Hot
Switch.
Shots. They're just combining the names.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
It's crazy seeing
Flappy
all these
Golf,
Sony
your
games on
shots
Nintendo
get pulled
consoles.
into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Marvel game.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Gotta love those beat 'em
The
ups.
battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
What have you got for me? This is Animal Crossing? Oh, wait. Is this a Tomodachi Life?
How refreshing.
Oh my god, might be Tomodachi Life 2. Let's go! Let's go! Might be what this is. Let's go. Yes! Yes! I didn't think they'd make another one. I love Tomodachi Life. The 3DS game was so much fun. Ah, yes.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living
Yes.
Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
As soon as the fart happened, I was like, wait, this is Animal Crossing?
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so
All right,
far.
well, I got a game for 2026.
The final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait, what?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to
Oh,
introduce it.
that's the movie. Zelda movie,
I'm
right?
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto is just the
Thank you for
movie guy
watching
now.
today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh, it's just like a news thing?
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Cool. Do a little
After
lore
the
expansion.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
daily.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. That was cool. Nothing crazy, but I don't think if you're expecting anything crazy, then that's just on you. But yeah, I was pretty happy about that one. Obviously, my expectations were low because you know the real big Nintendo Direct is next week. But this wasn't too bad. Let me see. Go back and look quick. So we got Dragon Quest 1, 2 HD remake. That's pretty awesome. Got a new iSomnium Files game, which is actually something I wasn't expecting. Got SMT on here. This is Devil Survivor, or like one of the first games of Devil Survivor series. Excuse me. Got Edgy Pac-Man. Patapon. Patapon's cool. Story Seasons game. Yeah, first real look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Get some real gameplay in there. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about this for a sec. This is just even just the way it opened up like this. I was like, man, is this Metroid Prime 4? Because it didn't look, you know, it doesn't look as good like it did in that original, like the last year's Nintendo Direct. And I'm pretty sure that's because that Metroid Prime 4 is running on Switch 2. Because textures on here aren't that great. They're like pretty much standard you see on Switch, whereas the last trailer for Metroid Prime 4 it looked like it was a lot better than this. I mean, it's not bad considering what's running, but still. What else do we have here? Got Disney game. New game from Chucklefish. Gradius. Some shmup. Love. Necrodancer. Some Tamagotchi game. We got news of Pokemon ZA, which is actually kind of crazy. We finally know what ZA means. They finally revealed it. It's some kind of league where you battle trainers like out on the streets at night. You guys just beat each other up apparently. Go the alleyways and just beat each other up during the night. And you'll rise through the ranks. That's Z from rank Z into A. Glad they finally cleared it up because I was wondering like are we gonna do some kind of like thing with AZ or something? Like the hotel owner, are we switching why do we have his name backwards? Or are we having something with Zygarde? Like I don't know, we'll see. Maybe there is still something to that. Who knows? We got a new Rhythm Heaven game. Rhythm Heaven has been dead for quite a while. I think the last game was on Wii, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe there might have been like a 3DS like digital download game. I'm not sure, but either way, it's been years since we had a Rhythm Heaven game. These digital game cards, this is kind of nuts.
Loaded onto your system and manage which games you can play on your
Because
system.
I was like, okay, that's kind of nice that you can have these game cards where you can just move them from Switch to Switch. Like I have two Switches, so this is kind of nice for me to move my games around. But yeah, the crazy thing is you can share these virtual game cards with your Nintendo family as well. Your Switch Online family account. That's nuts. That means you can just lend out games for people to try out, and save data will stay on their console, and the game cards after 14 days will automatically return to you. Just in case some someone decides, hey, I was to keep your game, no, this automatically returns to their console. This is this is really great. I actually love this. Nintendo showing us that you know, they can be innovative even in digital game space. We got a couple. We got a highlight reel of indies. Got everybody's golf game coming. It's got Marvel Beat 'em Up, and then Tomodachi Life. Heck yeah. If you didn't play Tomodachi Life on 3DS, this was such a fun little time. It's like, that's not gonna blow you away. This is just kind of like a life sim game, but if everything was just ridiculous, I love it. Like all sorts of ridiculous situations pop up, and you can just populate the town with your friends and just have little fun adventures. And it's kind of like with like Metopia and stuff like that. You can just have fun just putting your friends into like weird situations, or your friends' me's into weird situations. It's a good time. Looking forward to this one. And yeah, we got a new app coming out that apparently will give us Nintendo news every day. That's kind of crazy. I doubt that, but I guess we'll wait and see. It comes out next week. Well, this app will be available later today, but after next week's Nintendo Direct, we'll get daily news from Nintendo apparently just on this app. So that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, decent Nintendo Direct. Of course, we're waiting for the big one next week. I am excited. I'm ready to go. But yeah, this is a fun little Nintendo Direct. Just to see what they've gotten, see what we got left on the Switch, and next week we'll be moving on to the Switch 2. Alright, guys, thanks for coming in and checking me out. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.